Hi, good afternoon, Saurabh.
Hi, good afternoon.
So, I think we should start as soon as possible, and I would like to welcome everyone who will be watching this session of ours. So, everyone watching, today's our topic for the session is on Sitecore, and in Sitecore, how we create template and how we do the structure definition of templates in which we also are including the data types, the field types, and the insert options, and also standard values. So for today's talk will be on Sitecore and the things I told. The rest will be shared and shown by Saurav. He is Let me have a time to introduce Saurav. He is a Sitecore JSS and XM cloud developer, and as well as he's a React and Next.js expert. He has an experience of 5+ years, and I would like to hand over the time to Saurav. He is going to show us uh, the theory part as well as what he has for us to show for this session. Thank you from my side. I will hand over the time to Saurav.
Okay, thank you, Rajiv. Thank you for the intro. Uh, Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Saurabh Kumar, and I am Sitecore developer. In these today's sessions, I will walk you through how to create a templates in Sitecore, which is the foundation of how content is structured and managed. So template defines what field contains authors see, what type of data they can enter, and how content is organized across the sites. In this session, I am also explaining what, how to create a standard values and insert values, and also these definitions. So before showing the how to create the templates, I will explain detail about what is the sitecode templates and what's the work of sitecode templates. So you know, uh, in sitecode, a template defines the structure of content items in sitecode, similar to a class in programming. It controls what fields an item has, what kind of data each field stores, default behavior, and rules. For example, suppose you want to create a template for blog post. So blog post template might include field like title, body, image, author, and publish date. And publish date. So yeah. So next one. Yeah. Next, I'm coming on how to create a templates in Sitecore XP. So to create templates in Sitecore XP, just go to your Launchpad and open Content Editor. Inside the Content Editor, you can find a template folder. So this is essentially the home for all templates. In real projects, templates are usually organized under folders like feature, foundation. You have projects to keep things clean and scalable. Next, I am coming on create templates. How to create the templates. To create a templates, navigate your templates folder and inside go to inside the project, your feature, your foundation folder. if you want to create a common template, so just go to common area. If you want to reach your templates, so just go to inside your feature folder, and inside the feature you have to create a project name folder, and inside the project name folder you need just right click on that folder, and appropriate choose in after the right click on the appropriate folder and choose insert options. Choose insert option, you have to select a new template, yeah, existing templates. We give the template meaningful. After that, we give a template a meaningful name such as a blog post. We typically inherit from the a standard template which provides built-in system fields like workflow, versioning, and publishing controls. These steps define the basic structure of our content types. So now I'm showing in practical way how to create a template. Just go to my launcher pad and open content editor. Editor. Yeah. Now you can see my open Launchpad and go to inside the content editor, and here you can see templates folder here. Inside the templates folder, you find you can see here you find here feature, project, and foundation. See the helix structure architecture. So I'm going to inside the feature. Inside the feature, as you have suppose headless site, so you need to create a folder headless site, and inside the headless site, I create again project folder. Inside the project folder now, right click on your project folder, your project folder, and choose the insert. Now choose the insert option. After clicking your insert option, you can see here you have multiple option, new template. Here you have now to again create a template folder, insert from templates. I want to create a new templates. So just click on new templates. After creating new templates, you need to give a template name. So you enter here your template name. My template name suppose blog post, for example, blog post. Okay. So blog post is inherit from usually a standard template to a base template. So I inherit in my case blog post inherited from a standard template. After you need to click on next button, and here asking where to create these templates. By default, current by default is selected from current folder, any project folder. So I choose my project folder Sitecore JSSF. Next, now you can see that my template blog post showing the pop-up message. The template has been created successfully. Yeah. So you can see the blog post template is created. Template is created here and is inherited from standard templates. After this one, yeah, this is the process. After coming on next topic, add sections. Now, after created your templates, you need to define sections and fields in the block templates. What fields need to define? Suppose I was explaining before you in blog post, I have need for example, field like title, body, content, image, publish date, author. So you need to define your fields here. So, so this section and this section includes like content, SEO, metadata, and help organize fields into logical groups, making the content editor experience much as much cleaner. For example, instead of putting all fields together, we can separate them into sections like content, SEO, metadata. This improves usability for author, ensure they can easily find what they need without confusion. Now, I am showing you how to create a section. So just go to inside your templates and here you can see asking add new section. Suppose add new section is blog section. So I enter my my section name is blog section. In blog sections now we define the field name like title, title. Next one is content, yeah, description, field name, anything you can enter your field name here. Description, image, publish date, author, publish date, author. Yeah, you can also add if you have needs more. After defining fields, you need to after this you must save your file. So just click on save button and my template is now saved. Now you can see here the blog post template created inside the blog templates or fields defined here. After field defined, parallelly you have to choose the data types that field has which data types. So title field is a single line text. Content is the content is long content here. So you must choose the rich text. Here, one data type option is rich text. So should choose rich text. For the image field here the image data type, we should choose image data type. Publish date. Here is the for the publish date field is the word date field. If you want to date and time both, so you can also select date and time. In my case, only I'm selecting date type. Author is the normal, is the single line content. So I'm the single line text. After you must to save the file. Every time if you modify or change the content, you must to save the your file, save the items. Okay. So, yeah, this is the fields. So what the field defines? What the field define here? Next. What the field defines here. So fields are the core of the you see here the fields are the core of a template. They define what data we collect. Each field has a name and type. You see here each field has a name and type. Type is the data type. So you see such as text, rich text, image, date, uh, and too many multi-line text, number, password, and each data type has its own property. Choosing the correct field type is important because it controls both validation and the editing experience. After this one, coming on next topic, standard value. What is the standard value? What's the work of a standard value in Sitecore templates? So a standard value allow us to define default values and behaviors for a template. For instance, pre-fields field like author, usually dynamic tokens such as a dollar name and yeah, field dollar date for date. This saves this saves time for content author and ensure consistency and across times. It's also where we configure many template level setting like insert options. So now we see we will see how to create a standard value. So the first we choose your template. After this, you see here one options. Just click on one options, and here is the one option standard values. Just click on a standard values, and now you can see a standard value items is created here. So if you want to by default values, whenever you created your data, then by default value is created automatic. So you should pass here title dynamic. So suppose for I want to create title by default. Yeah, optional if in case you don't pass the title value, then by when if you, then by default title will created. So in this case, you need to configure dynamic tokens here. So I configure dynamic tokens here. So I pass here dollar name, and for publish date, I pass it here dollar date. So dollar dates, what the work dollar date? Dollar date is taking your current date and time from your local system. If you deploy on a server, so they take it from server. Yeah. So next one, insert options. What's the work of insert options? The insert option define what types of items can be created under a particular item. This is configured using the master fields in standard values. For example, if we have a blog folder, we can restrict it so only blog post items can be created inside it. So this is the extremely important for maintaining a clean and predictable content structure. So yeah, so in short way, I can short way I will tell you the insert option control allow child templates using master fields. So when you create items for particular templates, you to then you have to create your data. Okay. So next time coming on best templates. What is the best templates? So base template allow us to reuse fields across multiple templates. For example, SEO fields like meta title, meta description, and can be defined once and reused everywhere. This promotes consistency, reduces duplication, and aligns with scalable architecture practices like Helix. Think of base templates as shared building blocks. Next one, create content. So create contents, once the template is the ready, we can use it to create a content. Navigate the content, how to create the content, firstly navigate to the content tree and right click on content and insert an item based on the template. We will see all the fields we define organized into sections. In these sections, content author can start creating a structure consistent content. So now I'm showing you how to create a content. So just navigate your content tree and go to your project site. Yeah. Now I am under, now I'm in project site. Inside the project site, I have multiple pages, home about portfolio, other page and other pages. So if if suppose I want to create content for blog, so just click in a right option and click insert and choose from the template, insert from templates. So now I'm choosing the my templates, from which templates I want we have to create content. I'm selecting a template blog post, and here you need item name pass. Suppose blog post data. So like I naming here item name blog post data and click on insert button. Yeah. So now you can see my screen here. Content is created based on the blog post templates. Now you can modify and update your content here. Title. I'm not passing until any content. So you can see by default item name is pass here because I configure the tokens in the templates. So title blog post, you can change also title value blog. You can modify your content blog page, blog description. Share here. Shift. Next one image. You can also choose your image. So, so you can change the image from the Sitecore content, Sitecore content hub also, your local system also. Suppose I have choose this image and select and upload to here. Publish date is by default here because for the publish date field I configure the date configuration here. Date configuration in templates. Author, you can also pass the author name. And now save my item. After this, you must after this you must to publish your item. Whenever you change your item details, after saving the your items, you must to publish the items. So just to go to your publish tab, and you can see the one option publish. Just click on the publish. You have two options: publish site and publish item. So I for the item publish, I choose the publish item and select. You can share multiple of the smart publish, republish, publish sub item, and publish related item. So I choose the smart publish. If you if you publish the sub tree also, so if you can check the publish sub item checkbox. If you want to publish only the single items, then uncheck the public sub items. So sure. So I want again I go to the block items and publish my item because inside the blog I want to publish also blog post data. So I check the publish sub item and I publish this one. After publish, this content is available on your site. Similarly, in case of templates, just select your template folder and publish the template. Yeah, sure. So this is the process of template creation and the standard values. You know okay, how to create the standard values and how to create that, how to define your template fields and data types, and how to insert and insert options, how to insert the items content. So next I am going to yeah. So best practice, I am telling you the what's the best practice to create a templates. The so some key features to create templates. Use clear and consistent naming conventions. Point. Second point, organize field into meaningful sections. And third point, leverage best template for reuse. And fourth point, always define a standard values for defaults. And last point, restrict insert options to maintain a structure. So this is the best. some key for best practices. Yeah. So following these practices, ensure your Sitecore implementation remain scalable, maintainable, and user friendly. So a good template design directly impact content quality, developer efficiency, and long-term scalability. If templates are designed well, everything else in Sitecore becomes easier. Content creation, personalization, and even future enhancements. Yeah. So, uh, thank you from my side. It's done. Uh, Happy to take any questions. Uh, Thank you, Rajiv.
Okay, thank you, Saurav, for the session. And since we don't have any questions, uh, thank you once again, and thank you, the viewers. Uh,
Okay.
as as Sauravji has very clearly shown us and also practically did the um, template creation and other things using the in the site core. So this was it. Thank you once again, the viewers and Sauravji. Hope you have got the point, and you by viewing this session, you will get to know how to work in Sitecore and how to create the templates and other things. Thank you so much, everyone.